Hey guys, welcome back to the channel once again. Today I'm planting out something which I attempted to do last year, which are these globe artichokes. Now these are the green variety. I have been told that they do grow quite big. I'm taking a bit of a risk in planting them close to this fence here at the back. I do know that they do get quite big. However, I'm just going to do a little experiment to see whether or not they'll be successful growing in this raised bed here. The last year when I tried doing this, they were doing really well, and I was hoping that after the first sort of year that they'll come back over in the spring. But unfortunately, it seems as if they didn't make it, or shall I say, it didn't make it through the winter. So I'm having another go. I picked these up for £2.75 each in the sale. They're normally I think around £5 or £6, but they're on sale. So I managed to pick them up to see whether or not I can get some success out of them. So I've just planted them in with some horse manure. I think it's meant to rain today, so I won't water them, especially because it's kind of warm today, although the sun has been dipping in and out. And so yeah, literally just gonna get these in the ground and see how they do. So just a quick update to let you guys see what's been happening. I've also got some onions which are doing really well actually, really looking healthy. Normally my onions are absolutely tiny. These ones were grown from seeds at the back here, which is why they're so tiny, but they are coming along nicely. And then these ones were grown from sets. They were given to me by a colleague at work, so I'm really looking forward to those. And over here I'll just show you, I didn't actually sow any garlic this year. What you're seeing here are some tiny bulbs of garlics. Can you say garlics? Some tiny bulbs, nevertheless. But these grew from last year, so whatever was left in the ground sort of grew. I think this one was a kind of a elephant garden variety. It's got this little snape here at the top, which I think you're meant to break off. But I didn't pay them much attention because, like I said, I didn't really plant them. They just sort of did their own thing. But now I'm just sort of digging them up to make space. I mean, they're not particularly huge, but what you can do with garlic when they're not huge, and it's a decent sized one there, is you can actually just roast them whole in the cloves. So I'll probably leave these to dry out, you know, in the shed somewhere, and where it's sort of cool and dry and warm at the same time. And then once they're dried, you can wash them, you know, clean them off, and then just throw them in your oven when you're roasting your potatoes. Here's another one, which again, I think this one is normally one of those giant variety, although I might be wrong. But nevertheless, yeah, we've got some garlic that we didn't plant, guys, which is always a good thing if you ask me. Just dig this one up as well. Oh yeah, this is a good size one. Don't want to leave it in the ground for it to start to rot. So yeah, we've got some decent cloves of garlic, and like I said, these are going to be absolutely fiery, full of flavor. Great when you're roasting your potatoes, just throwing them in whole with the skin on, you know, in the different cloves, and you'd be surprised how amazing they taste. So I absolutely love eating garlic like that. So I'm just going to go around and see if there's any more to sort of harvest, because I need this area cleared. Not sure exactly what I'll be putting here yet, but I definitely want to get it nice and clear. So I do need to do some more updates, guys. We've got a nice looking Swiss chard there in the back. We've got a pumpkin there, and over here I'm working on having like a little raised box area. Still on the construction, but I've been so super busy. In the greenhouse I've sort of cleared most of the stuff that's in here. We've got our peppers, which are doing really well so far. We got this small variety of tomato which initially had planted outside, but I decided to move it and put it inside because I don't think it get particularly big. We've got some more peppers here, and for some reason this one is super tall. Not sure what variety that is, but as for things growing in here, we've just got some beetroot which I'm trying to grow in here. I do know it gets really hot in here, so it's not the best. They don't like it when it's super hot, but I'm trying anyway. And I've recently sowed out some of our finer onion seeds, which we had, again, a bit of an experiment to see whether or not I'll be able to keep these going in the greenhouse. But so far so good. And over here we've got some sweet corn. I managed to sow some which has germinated, although less germinated than I thought would. You know, typically sweet corn pretty easy to grow, and over here we got some more, so do need to get these planted out. But for me, the challenge that I have is space, guys, where to put all of these stuff, but I'm going to do my best to get them planted. Okay, so when I've got some more time, guys, I'll definitely give you a more in-depth update, but I've just been so busy these past weeks. Been getting quite a few gardening jobs. As you can imagine, it's sort of like the growing season. So yeah, when I've got some more time, I'll fill you guys in on the mess that is over there, which is our broad beans. We've been infested, to say the least, with these horrible black aphids, but we keep going. But hopefully we'll see you guys in the next video. Until then, I just thought I'd just give you a quick update. I hope you guys have been having a good gardening season so far. Better than me anyway. I've been a bit MIA, to be fair, but we're going to keep on going, guys. Take care.